right. Welcome back to the Courtesy Flush, and joining me this evening, of course, is going to be Hatt, Fandango, and Goat.
Hi there.
What you doing,
I'm
boys?
selling my junk.
Goat is currently the WBPLW World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, I won?
You've been
God.
champion for so you can't be beaten. Your gore is literally destroying people. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you see,
amazing.
normally you have a 33% and a third chance of winning, but I'm not normal.
no, you're the greatest of all time, known as Goat.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you. I'm a numerologist. I'm a mystic. I'm communing with the machine elves and getting into your brain while you sleep, making sure you lose. Not by cheating, just demoralizing your spirit directly by making it see the truth that I'm him.
You have
I'm
been,
here.
dude. Your fucking wrestling promo hype is like top tier.
I gotta make another. You guys gotta tell me when there's another big match coming up.
Oh
and
yeah,
I'll make another one.
yeah. Well, for sure, because you've already defended your title against like some of the hardest hitting people. The only time you haven't actually faced me, I don't think. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we'll have to figure some stuff out. But anyway, that's a totally different thing. We're here to play some Mass Effect.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I can't believe you guys are going to fight each other. Mike, I don't want to see you going to Brazil. No.
I'm sending you to Brazil, brother.
Well,
Many have gone before
realistically, Goat just puts me in the hospital because that's what some of those moves are pretty hardcore.
I remember, like when they had Biggs, and it was literally just a bear, and he was just mauling people.
Yeah, he's like roar.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, we shifted around quite a bit. It's a lot more fun, a lot more fair too. We put a
Yeah,
lot of modifications in it because the CPU is starting to do some dumb stuff.
Or
Is
Tom
this
Bombadil
like
with the
the-
cannonball hands.
I know.
Is this like the 2D wrestling game?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fire
Ah,
Pro
I
Wrestling
don't-
World, man.
I see. Also,
Excellent game.
You're so rich. Like,
Hey,
it's
Gaby, how's it going?
disgusting.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Glad you're here doing okay as well, Gavin. Feeling a lot better.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna buy a better assault rifle.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at the cost for that. Damn.
Yeah, that's
220.
almost all my money.
No, hold on. You have 2 million. You have 2 million. So it's gonna be. That's still expensive.
I bought it.
Oh. Okay. Also, you have better weapons back at your thing. I was just pointing out he might have upgrades for you. I didn't know if you. That's
Yeah, he
okay.
doesn't.
Okay, cool. Well, then we'll go buy the good stuff back at our ship because that's where it's going to be. Oh, look at all this cool stuff. Hell yeah.
Wow. Reduced to Omni. Yeah, take
Omni
all.
Joe.
Oh yeah. What do you think Omnigel tastes like?
Oh no. It
Oh.
tastes like that. It tastes like that slime, like the putty stuff.
Ah, the Nickelodeon slime.
Yeah, where it's just very strong gelatin with that you can't eat or whatever the hell that shit's made of.
I like to
I imagine,
imagine it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I will not be surprised if that weird slime is like extremely toxic.
I was gonna say, like, I just imagine it's like some sort of liquid metal. So you're like, let me get a taste of this, and then after it's left its tube, after a few minutes, it becomes whatever material by default. That if it's not programmed to be like a steel or an alloy or whatever, it just defaults to like metal. So just imagine like a bunch of solder in your mouth, like oh.
It defaults to mercury.
Yeah. It's like the default metal it picks is like aluminum or something. It's like if you spill it on the ground, something easy to clean up.
It becomes like super crunchy in your mouth. And then your whole
Gallium.
mouth tastes like tinfoil.
It just becomes
Bad
gallium.
children get the lanthanum gum, chewing gum.
I tried using tinfoil to deter my cats from climbing certain places. It did not work.
Wait, cats plural?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh no.
Yeah, they see it as a
have to-
challenge. You're like creating a test chamber from Portal for them.
Yeah, so if
Stand
you read on the
by, show
internet,
party.
yeah, if you read on the internet that
Decontamination
cats don't
will
like
pass.
stepping on surfaces with info,
Are
they're
you okay,
lying.
Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That is sorry messed you up good.
I'm
And for
fuming.
what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit.
Look at that. Look at
Waste.
that.
You are cleaning the latrines.
The cipher is going to lead us to the conduit. I'm just not sure how yet.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe
She's
she knows
dead.
something.
Oh wait, no. Right. Liara.
Yeah.
Don't
Kill
worry.
the other one.
We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
Ah, yes,
Don't
this
stop eating.
the science fiction
I sent out the Paris
fantastical
report, Commander.
science
Patch it through
fiction
to the
where
council.
you just finish a fucking meeting in like 2 minutes.
Ah, yes, fantasy.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
This whole meeting could have been an email.
Jenny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
What?
Exogeny tried
Do
to
we
study
really
it.
want to
Look how that
promote
turned
war?
out.
No, thank you.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any length to help a human.
These
Oh,
people
son,
hate us.
Yes. Disconnect.
Being human had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
They
there was
were
a
in
token
trouble.
alien there.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices.
I already
Willing to
have.
do that.
Remember when I got all those hostages
Goodbye,
killed to
Commander.
kill that
We
terrorist?
will be waiting for your next
Yeah.
report.
Sometimes specters should just kill entire colonies because it's more convenient. I hope you learned your lesson, Commander.
Yeah.
We're gonna send you a classic Earth track to remind you of your heritage, and it just starts playing "Fortunate Son."
Yeah, these.
Navigator-
Presley, got anything
Yes,
to say?
Commander?
Yeah, let's ask him what's going on with him.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should
Darren's
be
the
the ones to
fucking
stop it.
skeleton king,
don't
man.
need
We
their
need the
help.
help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy.
He's a
And I'll
bad
welcome
man.
anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
I'll keep
Carry
it.
on.
This guy's a
Reasonable.
pro.
Yes, sir.
He's like,
Reasonable.
yeah.
Yeah, I have prejudices.
He's like, but it won't get in the way of my job because I actually want to make this ship fly. I'm on it. I'm actually.
I
It's
know.
like if I fuck up, then the ship dies and I die. So, yeah, if you think aliens are good for us, Commander, go for it. I'll do my best to keep the ship in the air.
Yeah, let's go talk
Look,
to our
Commander.
harem. I mean crew.
Our harem.
Yeah.
Our
Oh
harem.
god, he's
Yeah, he's doing that meme with the
Anything you
guy
need, Commander?
drinking beer and smoking.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
Just trying to get a sense
You
of where
threatened to
the crew's
shoot him.
thoughts?
yeah.
They know about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
That was
No,
the
Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Besides, I fared a lot better.
I'm a
with
bit
some
lost at
after
what he's talking
Kinetics was
about.
through.
The L2 is an implant in his head for controlling biotics.
I haven't heard anything about
Ah,
kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures
Ah, that's
and
right. I
develop
remember
implants
this.
for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring...
No, this is a new
Yeah, this
dialogue.
does.
He's giving you
Set
more
of terror
background.
slow.
Huh.
What's he saying? You could investigate. I want to see what the other options are.
Next.
Yeah, experts.
Is there some
Oh.
reason we
Oh.
couldn't learn it on our own?
Oh, that works too.
Oops.
They didn't know where to start. I mean, hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Yeah, who are these experts?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Sorry.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
What?
Ah, yes.
I'll show you how to use your new biotic powers, kid.
Get your knuckles wrapped a few times,
Yeah.
Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Hell yeah. That's all you wanted to say.
Oh, shit.
Just trying to get
I've
a sense.
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. I'll have time for personal
I wish more
briefings
characters would just say,
We'll talk
I've
another
wasted
time,
your
Lieutenant."
time enough.
later. Commander?
Yeah.
Like, he's like, look, we've been talking about myself for way too long that I'm comfortable with. Can I just go back to work? It's like, reasonable.
No,
He's an
I need to
incredibly
know about
reasonable character.
I need to know about your tragic backstory.
Any lore, Lieutenant? Lore,
I need to
Commander?
tell
What
you
does that
what
mean?
was my-
Your
yeah.
backstory. What's your history? What,
You mean my personal background?
that's what I said, your lore.
So how did your family die?
Oh, God. Oh, what's this from?
Hello, Commander. I've noticed you keep returning from the mineral samples. Everyone needs to find a subordinate piece of shit.
Anyway, so I've surveyed and claimed the Alliance 9 deposits of light metal, 7 deposits of heavy metals, and 2 pockets of rare gases. So he just did that for you.
Okay.
Nice. So this is a little help from my friends mod. Also money.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we're just going and fucking claim jumping, because, you know, the average Wildcat mining operation doesn't have a fucking warship.
Like, what was this beacon planted at? Ooh, Alliance Navy. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not jumping that claim.
It's like humans are already fucking crazy.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Yeah. I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Drink water, drive on, Kaidan.
Terrible running animation.
The camera
looks
shake
like-
doesn't help.
No,
Yeah,
but
no,
that's
wait,
it's,
You gotta go down the elevator to get to your.
Doesn't
crew.
he look like, you know, he was trying to contain a fart and he failed and it didn't turn out like he expected?
Yeah, I gotta get out of this room and sprint out.
Alright, let's talk to Garrus, because
look.
we've...
Commander, how are you? Why
We
did you
have
want to
been
be a
mothballing
CSEC officer
him.
in the first place?
Yeah, we have.
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Oh, why did you become a CSEC officer?
Like what?
Because
Probably
of
the
reasons.
same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
What? I could. What?
You're disappointed
I wonder
with your
why.
job. Yeah.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
He was gonna be a Spectre.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Yeah. You didn't
Well,
have
I
that
was
confidence
targeted
over
as a
you.
possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
We'll violate all statutory law and policy before we let Saren get away.
Looking for supplies?
It is the
Yes.
chef way.
Let's see
That
what you've got.
stare.
You bet, Commander.
Looking for supplies? Yes.
Mustard, yeah.
Yes, this is actually excellent weaponry, and it's a lot cheaper than what you paid for that other gun. It's still 142,000, but it's a lot more powerful. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
The assault rifle that I bought was a better option.
Holy crap,
Yeah.
you're right.
Maybe that applies to the other stuff. Black market lies.
Yes, we'll purchase one of those. Except... Commander, I could go to the black market. It's not a big deal. Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah. Oh, that seems like an upgrade.
Yeah, that's an upgrade. Accept.
Also, do they have any armors for Tali? Because he's the only one who's not upgraded on that front.
No, they normally would have only humans. They do sell other stuff, but you'd have to, like, to get better chance, just go to the Citadel, and you can buy stuff directly. And they do have good stuff there too. Damn.
Shouldn't have sold my mods. Oh well.
Oh, I didn't know you sold all your mods. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
You're gonna get more because that's all they gave you a lot.
They sure do.
You know, the reason why you want to talk to these people is because eventually you get a loyalty mission from them.
Right.
So if you talk to you have to, like, after every big mission, you go and talk to everybody.
Oh, before I go,
You don't think we
said
have
you're
talked to the
serving with
humans
Commander
in like
Shepard
ever.
now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, Sith.
Introduce me to your sister.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Leave. I wish I could just leave after staring at her like that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's
Look.
up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Look, civilian's gonna civilian.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much.
So,
Wasn't your
you
family
have daddy
stationary?
issues?
Dad always wanted to serve in space.
No wonder you're
but he wanted us to have
romanceable.
real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful,
wonder
but
you're in
you
this
can't raise a
girl.
family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
I'm not really a fan
Really?
of Ulysses.
Does he still like it?
I never read it.
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
Oh.
What? From the afterlife?
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now.
Okay.
That's not a problem
What?
with you,
No,
is it?
why?
That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really
I'm glad
weirded
you're
out
okay
by
with
my
me being a
faith.
Mormon.
Because I work in
no.
space, I can't believe in a higher power.
I believe.
Jeez. Hello,
Yep.
have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy
Okay,
and
let's
not believe in
stop
something?
talking about religion and
I
politics.
should get back to my duties. Didn't mean
Yeah,
to take up so much of your time.
You
What's your
alright?
opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony.
What are you
I've
talking
ever
about? The
seen.
infrastructure's already there.
Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
What's your opinion on the
I
last
mean, no
mission?
matter the
Yeah.
infrastructure, I wouldn't go to hell
Given the
planet.
option,
We'll talk later, Williams.
looking forward to
The
it, Skipper.
pizza criminal has returned. Oh yes, it's Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yeah.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good.
Just do the fucking the
run
John Drive
to
shit.
the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too.
I am
So I
also
checked
looking
it
for
out.
more men.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter.
That's
Our
just
biggest
piracy,
haul
Rex.
yet.
No,
I was on
no.
board
That's
checking bodies for value.
Corsair work, not the same as a
No,
pirate.
no privateering.
That's
If it's
when I
by
saw
letter of
him.
marque, Corsairs are pirates. Hutts, there's no difference.
What was he doing?
Yeah,
What did
that
Saren
was
want
a
with the
joke.
ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Yeah, lies.
What happened?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah.
He probably
Didn't
like
even know
chopped
who he
catalytic
was.
converters off the shuttle
Still
on his way
wouldn't
out or
if I hadn't
something.
joined up with you, but my instincts
He
were
stole all the
right.
cover from the walls.
Every
Yeah.
other merc on that mission turned up
Took all the
dead
airlock
within a week.
motors.
Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Oh, hang on.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Shepard?
Oh, you could talk about
Shepard.
extinction or genophage. Let
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None
I
of
think
us
he
are
talked about
interested
this
in
Yes,
staying
he did.
in our
Yeah.
own system.
His entire species is getting
So long, Rex.
genocided.
Shepard.
His entire species is too murder hobo to live.
now it's just last one to talk to is Tally.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
She was just being chilling.
The glowy thingy.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, like I needed this.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Wow. What, do they need to sound like a
The
diesel
silence wakes
engine?
you up?
Yes.
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Oh my god.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
Just get a white noise
But it's
machine.
more
It's the
than just the
future.
silence.
Yeah, she just needs a box
This
fan.
ship feels so empty.
Yeah.
It's like half the crew
Just
is
literally
missing.
open a YouTube playlist that says
Back
white
home,
noise.
I couldn't wait to go on my
Computer.
pilgrimage. I
Computer,
couldn't wait to get
open
away
lo-fi
from the crowds.
hip hop playlist.
Now that I'm
Oh
out here,
God.
Relaxing
kind
beats
of
to
miss
study
them.
to.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home.
Yeah.
The pilgrimage has given me a whole
Gotta leave
new
your home to see
perspective
it.
on our culture.
Yeah.
Kinda like
You know,
the whole thing the
there's always
Amish
a few
do
who go on their pilgrimages and never return.
when they go to
I always
drink
assumed
booze and
something
everything and
bad
then they come
happened to
back.
them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's just more.
Yeah.
I want to know more about
I doubt. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Oh, wait, you created them?
Like what?
I forgot that.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
This is all your fault.
They were turned into workers, and when they asked for like, you know how it is. They were like,
Yeah.
we want to be, what's the, any question outside of their programming, they were like, well, you're just a stupid robot, and then
They asked for a dental plan and they said no.
Correct.
yeah, they just wanted, they wanted those sweet LED headlights, man.
Back to the fucking CIC.
Oh yeah.
Back to
Computer, set the Star Wars Imperial March whenever I walk onto the CIC.
That's what some guy's just doing that. Is there any unread messages?
Yes, there is. Ashley.
More stuff.
Okay, Navy.
Tennyson.
Oh, the insignia.
Oh,
Yeah,
3 of those insignias.
All
okay.
within is dark as night. In the windows is no light, and no murmur at the door, so frequent on its hinge before. Close the door, the shutters close, but through the windows we shall see the nakedness and vacancy of the dark, deserted house.
Is she going to be like this? Is she going to pull a mailing like from Metal Gear every time you talk to her?
Yes.
She's going to pull up a quote.
That's based.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Look at it, just me when I'm trying to do my job, but I keep getting calls from the brass.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Fine, I'll go into the comm room.
Is that here?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is a cool looking comm room.
It's so fucking big, though.
Yes. But it's cool. There's a voice here. It says, we've heard to be critical of your mission against Saren. All right.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You have a whole fucking, you have a regiment-size infiltration
spies?
element? What the fuck?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander.
We're
But
to
they are only
send
one arm of the council.
several
Special
thousand
task
spies.
groups are often a better option for monitoring
I'll never
developing
catch them
situations.
all.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel.
Did Manny Bothans die for this
particular unit
intel
was
on
gathering
Saren?
Intel on Saren.
Many divisions of spies.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us,
I'm sure this
we
isn't
know
a trap.
It was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including
that's
Vermeer.
cool.
Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
She's like,
Cool.
look, we don't care what you're doing. We just want you to know that this happened, and you're the only one out there right now with a ship and able to just get shit done. So if you could check it out, we would think that's cool. We'll still make some snide comment about humanity in everything we say. Hey, Erdanya, how's it going? That's 2 times as many as 11. Hashtag worth it. Hey, Erdanya, thanks for saying so. Welcome back. Hope you're doing all right.
Fuck out of this fucking star system. Jesus Christ.
I feel like the concierge upgrades are more like a interstellar overdriver.
Oh, there's so much shit. Alright, Guff. Did somebody say kill Guff?
Yeah.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Sorry.
Did somebody
Normandy?
say kill Guff?
Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I love your response, Goat, to him, like, talking to you. It's just...
Yes.
Like, on
You have any
camera.
idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not.
Yeah,
we
stop
need someone to
speculating.
investigate this,
Fucking
Shepard.
05.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
I guess don't send like a recon element.
We're transmitting all the
One guy.
locations of known
One
Geth
guy in
outposts in
one
the
car.
Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now.
And tank.
Admiral Hackett out.
Send one APC with 3 dudes.
Oh, man. Okay, are we gonna go save Liara, or are we gonna just... Yeah,
No,
let's
we're gonna
just
kill Geth.
Yeah, let's kill
Geth.
Geth. Yeah, we should
Kill
save.
Geth.
We should save her, but we will wait until the Geth are in the ground. Joker,
Kill Geth.
full
Behead
reverse.
Geth. Drop kick attack. Get into the concrete.
Yeah.
Get us the
Stir
hell
fry
out of
Geth
here.
at the once.
Screw this planet, man. I'm never coming back.
Screw you guys. I got home.
I wonder if the jump gates have like a strip mall inside of them, so there's like a Taco Bell in there. Like toilets.
Alright, we got a Super Earth.
Super Earth. Minus 40
Oh
minutes.
wow, it's a Forbidden Planet reference.
Oh yeah.
Down to the silent planet. Matriarch's writings.
Yeah, more matriarch ratings. We get more of those. It's a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and argon.
Wow.
It's
Prior
a frigid
volcanism.
surface.
It is green.
Antirumgum.
Semi-liquid slush.
Alcian.
Methanol, oh no. It's the fart planet.
You know it. That another one falls to the chamber of farts.
That bacterium in the deep core create this natural antifreeze.
Some species of terminus pirates drill through the ice crust to recover this natural alcohol.
It's a planet of booze and farts.
Oh god.
It's Planet Tombadil.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a.
It's a gas giant. I thought we were looking at like
It's a-
Arrakis.
No.
Prisha.
But they don't do a good job signaling which of these bodies is a gas giant and which is a rock ball from this pan, though.
You didn't get that interior planet.
Oh, yeah, I did. It's where the Forbidden Planet.
Oh,
thing was.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's stop these Geth, man.
Yeah.
What's the weather saying if you scroll down?
Oh boy. Oh, it's in a decaying orbit.
Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Some Astari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle.
Come watch the.
It's hot.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Watch the two planets collide.
Yeah. Freaking out of
Reminds me
nowhere.
of- Yeah, it reminds me of that episode of Doctor Who, and they go watch the end of the Earth.
All right, Rex, Tali,
MVPs.
Commander, you
Nothing
sure you
else
don't
matters.
need my help? Okay, I'll be here.
Yeah.
I'll stay on the Normandy and
The brass loving one. You young. I'm just glad I never did the military thing because I can't fucking help it when I need to yawn.
Restaurant at the end of the world. Hell yeah.
How do I check map? Oh, there we go. Mike.
Titanium.
Oh shit. Plot course.
Rajingri.
The driving controls.
Yeah, this would be the perfect time to use your massive lifespan to capture the beauty of these planets before they collide into each other. So you could see the before.
Nah.
No, I meant like their
we're
lifespan.
Gonna scan, yeah.
Sorry.
We're gonna scan some men. Astori don't have time for that. They need to be like, you know, stealing males' precious body fluids or whatever the hell it is they do.
They're like succubus kind of species.
Ensign Kim, hack these minerals.
No. I'm not doing it.
Light metal.
You're busted down a cadet.
Well, now that I think of it, the existence of heavy metal implied the existence of light metal.
Yes.
Oh.
What? Am I missing something?
No, I just realized we're going straight up the cliff. But you're doing it.
Yeah, they should have called this the fucking Billy Goat.
Wow.
This thing has at the same time the worst and the best grip you could possibly put in a vehicle.
You know what I think like a planet that they should put in here is one that's just sticky. So when you like tumble over, it's a lot. You have to like, get out and push your car. And it's like making that nasty sticky noise. Like
it's a planet where you sink into cum rather than come into sink.
I was thinking it's like flypaper. So it's like you're like trying to drive across flypaper.
So as soon as you get off the vehicle, then you can't move anymore and you soft lock the game. Have to reload an earlier save because you were dumb enough to step on this.
Speaking of,
oh yeah, we haven't saved it in a minute. We're gonna save it mid-air.
Of course.
Also, can you level your guys up?
Oh yeah,
just 4 points.
You can upgrade your fitness.
I'm about even. Yeah, bruh. We're gonna get fucking yoked.
Finesse, master immunity.
It's just basically it's like a shield you can activate.
Ooh.
Yes.
More of a kill.
Keep doing that, your assault rifle will basically just start becoming like a one-shot kill weapon after a while.
Hell yeah. Shotguns. Master Carnage.
Rex is so fucking wide. Like, holy shit.
It does 150% plus damage to his already insanely powerful shotgun. So he's just going to be a beast. She could get the same thing. Which I would recommend, because 2 shotgunners?
Oh, yeah.
Extremely funny.
Task Force Doom guy.
Yes.
I swear to God, if it's one of those fucking sandworm things again.
No, I think this is just a probe.
Ah. Time to probe it. Begin manual bypass.
Computer.
Yeah.
Computer, stop getting hit by the trucks in Frogger.
Shield modulator.
I do not care. More minerals. Thorium. Ooh.
That's a cool shot.
That is a cool shot.
Yeah, that's a very nice skybox. Though I guess it's from the, it's like one of the assets of the remaster.
No, that was in the original.
Okay, then that was a very nice skybox here for the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's probably the nicest looking thing in this environment. This actual environment and its texturing is okay.
Yeah.
It's PS2 level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks like Dynasty Warriors.
It is PS3 level, realistically.
I mean, I will say that it has better viewing distance than Dynasty Warriors, but there is literally nothing to render.
Yeah. It's super impressive if you had more things happening.
Cannot exceed the Mako.
Basically, the Mako can't be like sliding.
Bullshit.
You gotta stop it completely, like dead stop.
I have parked cars like this in Rio at a steeper incline and gotten in and out of them.
I don't think these developers have been to Brazil.
You're a long way from Rio, my man.
I am a long way from Brazil.
But Brazil
want to
is
see
never
Brazil again,
far from me.
Yeah.
All right.
If Mahoma won't go to Brazil, Brazil will go to Mahoma.
Overrun research outpost. Yeah, we need to go there.
That sounds fun.
Engine debris?
Wait. Oh, we missed that.
Dude, there's like a Hemi out there. We need to go pick that up.
Dude, there's a catalytic converter.
Hell yeah. Tally starts breathing heavily.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to know the kind of hobbies that you would have, you know, if you enter somebody's room and they have like a bunch of converters like in the walls.
Yeah.
Catalytic converter, Carl.
It's just like a nice collection. I mean, it's nice that you have hobbies, but you know, you could try something else like anime figurines or miniatures.
This mountain is massive.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna slide down here.
I think we're gonna have to kill these guys, Tali.
Damn. She loads her shotgun. Shame.
Yeah.
EX marks the spot. Oh,
No.
Oh, it's another one of those.
Well, you can't park it on the thing, can you? That's how you claim it.
Yeah. Oh, we already got this.
Oh, that's what it was. I was just describing it. Okay. I thought we went over here.
Yeah, no, that one is also already claimed, the one you marked.
No, I don't think so. We'll check.
Alright, we'll check. What is you kinda saying? Oh no, you're right.
I love this because it makes me think if Goat had like a 4x4, he would just be doing this.
Oh yeah.
You know what would be useful? If you had like oof.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh, you're flying! Yes!
Okay.
PT theme plays.
I like how we're like, no. Oh!
That's right. I'm a direct hot pilot, chummer. My T-Bird cruises across the Great Plains. Out here delivering bubblegum to the Athabascan Council.
Oh.
That black market sugar makes my profit margins fuck. This shit don't mean nothing to me, man.
Excellent.
Alright, guys. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna strip all the airlock motors.
I had a lot of fun with the Mecha as well. Once you get the hang of it.
Once you get the hang of it and you realize it's a clown car.
Yeah.
Oh, look how difficult it is, like the massive gap.
That's how people in cybersecurity feel. This is just like a dumbed down version of that.
Yes, what do you mean I have to have a 16-character password?
Minimum.
What do you mean I shouldn't tape my password to my computer?
My head. Oh God!
Fuck.
What the hell was that? Get it! It was gonna blow up on you.
It's such a good jump scare sound effect, but then they just do like the Scooby-Doo bad guy run at you.
Dun, 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 dun. Starts playing starts playing the Beach Boys.
Yeah, of course. Oh, under 6. Oh.
Another one.
Damn it, Rex!
He just wants to use that shotgun.
You think his gear looks like BDSM for no reason?
Hurt me, Shepard.
Oh no.
The helmet stays on, Shepard.
Oh yeah. Exactly, master immunity, you know, so he can resist the paddle.
He activates that on his own along with his barrier. He's basically like unkillable. Like if you haven't noticed, you haven't had to refresh his life force for any reason. Tally,
That's
yes,
right.
but Tally doesn't have those skills.
Tali is a precious girl.
Yeah.
Also, she's like a twig.
Very
Whereas
sensitive soul.
Rex, on the other hand, is Lorge with an O.
He's so loud, he coming.
Oh, loud, he coming.
I played shit out of this game, but that was pretty amazing. Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
I know you're in there. Come out wherever you are. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting husks. Oh. God damn it!
Get them! They have catalytic converters!
The copper wires are ours, human.
That's what the Geth turned them into husks. They just
Yeah.
steal all your wires.
Yeah,
Oh man, they
the
took all my fiber optic cable, bastards.
Parentheses, your neurons.
They extract all the gold out of the electronics.
Yeah. He's stuck behind a table. Good.
Yeah.
Those explosions they make do a lot of damage.
Yep.
There is a video of how, people in China or somewhere else, how they used to, how they do, how they melt the electronics to get all the gold,
Uh-huh.
They made like 20 million motherboards and they get like a little nugget of gold. And you have to wonder yourself, how much shit are you inhaling every day? You're going to live to like 30 at most.
Yeah.
The jump
Alright,
jets when
guys.
can scale things that really shouldn't be scaled by a 4x4 or whatever it counts as. Let you stick a landing when you fly off a cliff too.
You know it.
More of them.
There's more Geth.
I know.
More
I
husks.
can see the mini map. Oh,
More gift. More
My sh-
holes.
oh, my shit's not working. I'm getting some of that turbo lag. Mr. Huss, you're
Alright.
gonna have to take over.
Alright.
Oh shit, these guys have
Taking control.
guns. Oh, because it's actual
A
Geth.
Geth destroyer.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
my
We
God. Oh,
came here to
God.
Kill the Geth. Oh god.
Okay, it's dead. Ooh. Okay, where is it? Ha, there.
10 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Yeah, nice going.
So, let me reset the keyboard because the fucking little leg gave it away. Alright.
Alright. Does it work still now, Goat? Is it still laggy?
Yeah, it's acceptable now. Yeah, it's like I have hypovolemia, like I turn my head too fast and my shit stutters.
Is that
You immediately adopted the lag.
so? That was
I was born in it, molded by it.
it had
I
Born
zero.
in
didn't
the
have
ping.
2-digit ping until I was a man, and by then it was nothing but blinding.
Make sure you park the Normandy in the right bay, otherwise you'll have buy new rim. No, if anybody gets near that ship, Joker just shoots them
Yeah,
from the cockpit. He doesn't even get up.
that's his goon cave.
Yeah, he just reaches for the bottom with like an elbow. Yeah, not seen any
Another
containers.
door. A secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Uh-huh. I think that's
Ah.
all. Easy decryption.
This one's easy. This is the master lock of encryption.
Aha! I call that technique.
Rex is like, I brought my decryption protocols. Just pulls out a crowbar.
Yeah.
He just hits it with a boot.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. How could they have seen us coming? Our stealthy approach.
Do you think the commander wants me to chase that ship down and shoot it? Eh. No, I'm talking about Joker. Should be like.
Oh yeah. What would Shepard do?
Yeah, they'd be monitoring the situation, and Presley would be like, "Yeah, let's fire on those things before more of them land."
3 more of these outposts left to clear out. This should be fun.
Yay! 3 copy-pasted outposts. Yay!
Yeah, just like that one on the moon.
Yeah. I fucking love content. I love when video games are bloated.
We should probably save who? What's her name?
Yeah,
Liara? No, dude. We gotta.
She has a career and stuff.
And what he means by that is that there's 3 other planets to go to. So I think it's an outpost per planet.
Definitely still copy pasted though.
Oh, probably. Nice, good flip.
Yeah.
I mean, this has to be like the 4th time we enter one of those research bases that has like 3 rooms in total.
You know what I realized? What would make this a lot more fun is if you had more, air control.
Oh yeah, if I had directional thrusters in air, yeah.
Because like you could do like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on all these planets.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If this was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack,
it's
like dun 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 dun. Wow.
Medallion.
Or just blasting friggin'
the sounds and looks like a Matok. Yes, it is a Matok.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh! Just wait till it comes to complete stop. Now you can do it.
Redeploying.
Polonium. My favorite.
They're in
Goes so
biscuit
well in
form
my
too.
tea.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's just
well
perfect for dunking in your tea.
Ah, yes. The perfect cup of coffee.
The best part
River
of
water.
waking up is polonium in your cup.
One has to wonder.
Oh, look at this camp.
Is anyone I
Stuffed
can shoot?
steel.
Oh, but there's a crate to open.
They have led their picnic. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, nice.
Predator Lima.
Oh, you found some really good armor for Garrus, actually. That's a Predator. Predator and Colossus armor are excellent armors in this. They, I believe, originally were not intended to be in the game, but with the modifications we've done, installed. I didn't make these mods. These were totally made by other awesome people. Thanks to the mods we installed, these weapons that were originally just kind of in the files and not used are now usable. So, yeah. New cool looking sweet armor that was always in the game. Yeah! Nice ollie, dude.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's see if I can do a kickflip.
Kick. Oh! That was pretty cool. Ooh!
Infinite and beyond.
Dude, can you, because you have infinite upward thrust, can you just like fly?
Basically, I can't control my thrust while I'm flying.
That's-
Except, hang on, let's test it.
No, because I know.
Yeah. I just can't rotate while I'm in midair.
Yeah, again, air control would make this thing hilarious. A scavenger corpse.
Scavenger.
The hell are they doing
15
out here?
men on a dead man's chest.
Oh,
Yo
look,
ho
he's-
ho, and a bottle of
Mama
rum.
Pop? Independent Salvage Team.
Yeah, some fucking dirty beltoids.
It doesn't look like there's nothing here. Oh, you already went to their tent.
Yeah, we did everything. Alright. Boys, we're gonna kill some more Geth.
Mr. Joker, flat of course.
Flat of course to Tereshkova. There's Geth in that nebula.
There's, little bit of nebula in that Geth.
I always like Janeway where she's just like, I've tried compassion. I've tried to be everything you ever wanted me to be, but it looks like I'm going to have to break some rules. Mr. Tuvok, fire all the torpedoes. I tried to be reasonable, but now I'm afraid I'm going to have to kill you, Mr. Bond.
This Janeway character doesn't look like she fits Star Trek very well.
No.
She does in the very beginning, and then as the show goes on, you see her trying so hard not to commit more war crimes. It's very difficult for her.
You think she belongs in that? What was the name of the unit that is supposed to do all the dirty work?
Oh, Section 31 or something?
Yeah.
Yes. The one they did a shitty show about that recently.
Heavy metals, dude. Nice.
I get all my Star Trek lore from Red Letter Media.
Wow.
Look how there's no gravity, but it's very cold.
Well, yeah, it's smaller than it's smaller than the moon. It's like 60% of the moon's size. Sol Marion.
This one's called the Stretched Texture Planet.
Right.
I could make a better looking planet in Adobe.
Once again, this one does look pretty though. I like the gradient of purple.
Yeah. All right, let's go to that planet. It's in orbit 1.
To get into the copy-pasted base.
It's a cold terrestrial world at orbit 1. What the fuck? Is this a cake? Is this an M-class star?
Nah, there's
a class.
Oh, it's gonna be a little bit more gravity than normal.
Yeah.
This is a dense motherfucker. If it's only fucking 13. Oh no, it's slightly bigger than Earth. Okay.
We really ought to appreciate the little descriptions they have for every planet, because you know that from now on everyone is going to use AI. So
Oh God! Don't start.
This might be filler content, but it's filler content made by man.
Dear God, that's a man-made horror I wasn't thinking about.
What, are you not looking forward to randomly generated quests made with ChatGPT?
Oh, you got a warning over there by that question mark. You know what that means?
Ah.
It means there's a worm in that.
Yes.
Codec point. And I'm gonna go beat its meat.
By the way, how far do you think we are in the story at this point? Because we're very close to maxing out the characters.
We are just a little under halfway. If not a little, if not always all the way halfway.
Yeah, we've also been doing a lot of the side quest shit.
Yeah, which is, it's part of the experience because this stuff is supposed to matter later on in the later series.
Ah, yes.
Supposed to is the word I said.
Yeah.
Oh!
No.
You died.
Ouchie.
He just reached and just hit us in the cockpit so hard that everyone inside liquefied.
PP slap. I mean, for all we know, it might have been a PP slap. You don't know what those tentacles are for, actually.
Oh no. Hey, come on, you bastard. Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got.
Woo!
That's right, I'm a steely-eyed wheelman.
Oh God.
I ain't not letting any... My grandpappy taught me how to run away from the revenue men to run shine. Ain't no alien can stop me. This is my holler now, Buster. I'm gonna show you one from the ancient Terran gladiatorial sport NASCAR.
Ah! I just wish it would stop, like, stop for a second, and just reconsider its options. It's being shot at by a tank, and its choice defense is to goon on you.
Well, it doesn't know what the fuck this is. That's the other thing is, it doesn't know what the fuck I am. It doesn't know I'm him.
If you kill all the tentacles, it comes up.
Yeah. Where the fuck are those tennis balls? Where are those tennis balls, Mr. Kim?
They disappeared because you got too far away.
Did the hell regenerate?
Perhaps the PP, it will be, the PP slaps will continue until the boss fight ends. Your PP is officially slapped.
Very, very good.
Well done.
Alright, boys. There's copper wire in that wreckage.
The Geth shot them, and then the Geth got killed by the Thresher Maul.
Good. Fuck 'em.
You know, has nobody thought about recycling the Geth?
Oh, I'm sure the Quarians have always wanted to recycle them. Alright, you're just in the middle of this lake.
I mean, I can't imagine that, you know, the copper processors don't have a bunch of rare metals in them.
It's too hungry to think. It's graboids. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Another one of these weird things.
Oh,
I'm
boys.
chilling at the structure.
Light up the crap pipe, boys. We're going on a trip.
I guess. Recover the ancient artifact from the precursor species with
parentheses meth.
Meth.
Oh.
Proteanda.
Oh, just
this ancient CD-ROM.
It says Faith Hill on it. Who is that? An alien name?
Perhaps.
It contains a pirated copy of GTA 1.
We'll never know for sure.
You know, it was an experience growing up back in the days of CD-ROMs because I'm not sure if I told this story on stream, but if you live in South America in the early 2000s, you could go to like a computer store, right? And you could buy pirated games right there.
Oh yeah.
There. You could, you know, they will have like a little folder with all the games, and you will tell them, okay, I want this one, and they will go to the back of the shop, and in half an hour they will come up with, you know, a born CD with whatever game you wanted.
Yeah, written in with the name of the title written in Sharpie on it.
Yes, and sometimes if they got very fancy, if they got fancy, they will have like the jewel cases with the printed, you know, with the printed box art of the game, and in the inside they will have the cheat codes, because back then you had cheat codes instead of DLC.
Yeah, and you didn't have to go to an internet cafe to download them. They just gave it to you right then and there.
Yeah, I remember you could. I remember when I first got my hands on Doom and Duke Nukem, they all come in with like all the games plus all the expansions.
Oh yeah.
In one CD. That was pretty neat.
Soul.
Same thing for the PS1 and PS2 eras, and that's until the PS3 arrived and people could not pirate as easily anymore.
They could pirate the shit out of the Wii though.
Yeah.
Well, back then they couldn't pirate anything on PS3. Yeah. Now it's like, now it's been years. They've had plenty of time to figure it out.
It's been over a decade. PS3 is a classic console now.
Yeah.
We are
playing a PS3 game, and
yeah, we are.
Well,
I think it's pretty insane that you can now even emulate PS3 on your Steam Deck.
It's incredible.
We live in the future.
We live in the future. The future is now, old man. For the longest time, I thought, man, I really would want a handheld where I can use to play my PS2 games. Now it is finally mine.
Yeah, how much import tariff did the Argentinian government charge you for it, though?
70k pesos.
I remember the good old days. It was just like, you know, you're South American, you travel to New York, you'd go with one suitcase, come back with 3.
Yeah.
No one gave it shit.
Yes.
I remember having a little book.
Nice.
Maze says they remember having a little book of different game cheat codes back in the early 2000s. You remember those, like,
oh yeah,
strategy guides and cheat codes you
Oh, yeah.
like you get from like console gaming magazines. Sometimes I'd have cheat codes for a game like Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
You had to do crazy
Actually,
fight CDs
funny-
and DVDs. Hell yeah. Could be worse. Could be Laserdisc. Good to like finding. Yeah. Laserdisc is tough.
I remember since you mentioned going to the States, I remember my godmother got me my first GBA, you know, because she lives in the States, and she got me that with Spider-Man 2.
Ooh.
Well, you know, it was a pretty shit time movie game, but back then it was, you know, the best shit ever.
Yeah.
You know, it was run away. Oh my god, it's an FMV from the movie.
Yeah,
This is
dude.
so
Those
shit.
shitty fucking GBA graphics. Yeah, I remember. I remember there was one for the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
I always liked
It
how
was
Star Wars
ass.
Battlefront did the FMV for the in-between battles. It was just scenes from the movie battle scenes from the movies. Made it feel
I don't remember
epic.
that.
Oh, you guys didn't play the original? Oh, you might have.
I did. I don't remember FMVs in them though.
Yeah, yeah. It's for the campaign missions.
Call yourself a Colossus. It's time to crumble. All roads lead to your destruction. Get it?
Yeah.
Like the Colossus of Rhodes.
I do, and it's also standing in the road in your way.
Yeah, that's correct.
I get it. Like it's dude. Well done.
I am very comedic.
You are him, dude.
I'm John Humor, and I've fallen and I
here.
can't get up.
Why are you fighting people like this?
I've fallen.
Why are you
and I
like
can't-
this?
Why can't you be normal?
Oh, there you
There we
go.
go.
You might want to throw on a repair.
Nonsense. That would require me to stop the vehicle.
No, it doesn't.
Ah!
You're gonna die if you don't.
How do I repair?
But you are LH. I completely forgot the hotkey.
R.
We'll find it out, Vincent Kim, because I'm
R.
fucking out of here.
The letter R.
There we
For
go.
repair.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, you can't fire your weapons, but you can retreat while the Omnigel goes back in and rebuilds your ship. Okay, now you can fire. That bar going down just means you can't repair until it's cooled down.
I be chilling at the structure. Aha.
The smart choice. Put a laser on
Oh
your
my
sniper
God.
scope.
Yes.
What? Oh crap! They're landing something else here.
At least I don't have
I
to
don't-
slog through a fucking facility this time.
Yep. Nice that they had some sense to not do that.
Yes, please bunch up.
Dude, you're making so much money right now.
There's catalytic converters in those gaff corpses.
That's number 2.
Excellent.
Rex just has a perfect instinct for when enemies are dead.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah. He's also, you know, a pro.
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront 2's almost 20. Oh no.
Oh,
I don't want to remind you
remember.
how old Star Wars itself is.
I was in elementary school. No, I was. Yeah, I was in elementary school when episode 3 came out.
Yeah.
That was that was the best shit. And then I saw it and I was like, it's not that good.
Yeah, the hype was cooler than the movie.
I remember watching like the very end with a friend of mine, and I didn't know anything about Star Wars.
A friend of mine gave me a pirated early copy of it. It was literally the infamous Chinese edit. But it was so pirated and so fucked up that it destroyed the DVD player we put it in.
Oh.
Wow. Ow.
That's the power of fucking third world engineering, Buster.
There's a lot of ways that it could break, and it can come from all kinds of different sources. Keep your CD clean. Keep your CD player clean. So it's another terrestrial planet.
It's surface temperature 492, but it has seas. Oh, there must be like seas.
They're either dune seas or they're probably like metal.
Yeah, molten fucking metal.
Molten mercury.
This one's a little colder. Has no
Wow, lithium. We're gonna make all our Cybertrucks with it and explode.
I think they just use lithium in this game as like a weapon thing.
Atar is a terrestrial planet with a thick nitrogen krypton atmosphere. Sodium oxide and copper. It's the planet Stinky. No magnetic field. Oh boy. It's minty.
Oh, you got some more Matriarchs ratings.
Wow, I'm not gonna read this.
You are no. There's no reading. You don't have to. It's just a collectible.
Oh, look at this. It's a fucking. It's a Precambrian fucking planet, Earth planet. Shit.
A sanctuary
Landing is
world.
forbidden by law.
Yeah.
Well. We're gonna land.
Yeah.
We're going. We're going down there.
We're going down on this planet. We're going down on this planet.
Ashley's just like, Commander, I don't know how long it's been since I've seen Grant.
Somebody saying something?
Hello. In 2007, DVD burns you.
Logro conseguido medalla de exploración 3.
Excellent. You got a medal for
Hey,
your...
how's it going?
Hello, person in the chat. I cannot read.
Although I apparently have a very noticeable Brazilian accent in Spanish. That or I just sound Italian.
Hey!
Yeah, you have like a little bit of Brazilian accent when you speak Spanish. But it's not that accentuated.
Yeah. Well, it's like when I was in Argentina and I told people I was from the US, they're like, what the fuck? No, you don't. No, you're not. Why do you sound Brazilian?
Sorry.
There is an imposter among
entre
nosotros.
It's just, I just imagine them saying that to you, and to them, you must sound like Tommy Wiseau.
Well, it's that, and it's a shock of like, why would you lie about being American when you're abroad?
Well, I don't know.
At least say you're Canadian.
Hello. Hey, Kai, how's it going?
I've mastered the Mako. I'm one with the machine.
It's a mod. We actually made the game way more fun with adding infinite.
We're being jammed, buddy. Where
Who will be behind this?
Probably down the hill. I don't see them being on this terrain. Yeah, I think it's like you could see that like down
terrain.
Uh-huh.
Flight controls. Flight controls. Nah, it's at our 9.
Oh, it's like a little crater.
It's a holler.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? There's minerals I see. This is level enough. Get the fucking.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Mark.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb this mountain a bit more, it looks like.
Colombia's the country. Colombia is like a personification of the United States.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But that's what Columbia is with an U.
Oh, to your right.
Sniper.
To your right, Goat. It's down there. They're shooting.
They're shooting lasers at me, those bastards.
Go get
show
them.
them the power of
Zoom in.
international, interracial solidarity, among other interracial things.
Ah, they appear on the map. Oh my god.
That was awesome.
Unlimited power.
Yeah, it had turbojets in the original release. They just don't actually... So the turbojets on the Mako actually do not propel you forward like a jet would. It actually is... It just makes your wheels move faster, which is not a way those work, but that's just how it works in this game. So if you've ever wondered why, when you activated the booster, why you're not going any faster in midair, it's because it's not really moving you forward with thrust. It's just making your wheels faster and shaking the screen. So it just looks like it. Whereas there's actual jets that do propel you upwards that you do not have any air control. So it can make things really difficult.
So you're literally spinning your wheels.
Oh, wreck. God, this is like fucking now this is playing like a Warno. I just crest over the hill, blap them, like a million rockets come out, and I back away.
Sounds like tank warfare to me.
Yeah.
What I really want to do in Warno is come out with a turtle deck. Like an absolute turtle deck.
Oh, KDA. Kampfgruppe der Arbeiter. Fighting groups of the workers. It's an East German formation.
Someone's coming.
Oh.
Huh.
Motherfucker!
So
I'll
that
kill
was
all of
like the regiment of students, right?
Workers. But yeah, it was like they were organized in fighting hundreds, where there was one guy with a radio, and they weren't technically a military formation. They reported to the Stasi. So it was basically like East Germany being, for legal reasons, our army isn't that big.
I think you can blow this ship up.
Yeah. For legal reasons, this is not a soldier.
It's almost destroyed.
Yeah, I need to get out of here. Help! There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and Bert the turtle was very alert. When danger reared its head and never got hurt, he knew just what to do. He ducked and covered. Doggy. Yeah, I hit him with my fucking Mako.
There's one guy still alive.
They did this. The Swiss citizen militia actually had training. The KDA got like 2 weeks, not per year. 2 weeks.
In the entirety of their career.
I think so. I'm not sure. Don't necessarily quote me on that, but it was very, very low level.
I mean,
but the idea was they put the actual reservists towards the front, and they use a KDA to do shit like, occupy territory and do what most other proper militaries would use reservists for. So it's not, that dumb. But in Warno, they're hilarious because they operate like a World War I unit almost. And you just have endless legions of spammy infantry and black. You can even run T-34s, which Warno said in 1989 as a Cold War gone hot scenario, and the T-34s from...
Wait, you can actually have T-34s in Warno?
Yeah, they have modernized munitions, so they can actually theoretically do shit. But yeah, it's the great patriotic war, World War II era tank. They're making a DLC for some of the territorial units, and one of them is from the Crimean unit, where they're going to get Joseph Stalin heavy tanks from World War II.
Ah. Do they have IS-2s in the game?
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, Font Boy. We just had an incredible amount of stuff happen between then. So we're actually working through a mountain of them, and hopefully we're going to be releasing them soon. Sorry about that.
Mike, I want to see the next Traveler episode.
Yes.
I've been
Every
having
time
to
I know,
actually-
I go in the living room. Text is like, podcast.
Oh yeah, it's been like 3 months.
I know. A lot has happened. I'm very happy that I'm finally able to do stuff again.
Oh yeah, look at that sunrise. Oh wait.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh no.
I need to catch up on Traveler. Last episode I listened to, they were still on the ship and they were still in like from the vending machine and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one like very early.
The station where they were like robbing the vending machines and picking up
Yes.
defective missiles.
Yes. And then they got charged from the stuff they stole from the vending machine.
Yeah.
What a ripoff.
You've taken what I've rightfully stolen.
Actually, now that I remember, we really need to do some sort of promo in the channel for the Magistrato Mondeno's little handbook that Tex wrote.
Yeah, so actually, I was working on that. So the Magistrata Mundanus manual is available on the Black Pants Legion website alongside the whole playlist. And it's, I'm going to put it in chat because, fuck it.
Yeah. Absolutely,
Yes.
dude.
There we go.
We need to dress you two, we need to call Madascardian and Dix, and Deb, and have everyone, dressed for a video with those
Brody helmets.
Yeah, the Brody helmets, and, with the VR.
Yeah.
Tex has, and do like a promo for the
Oh,
channel.
okay. Lichter did the actual development for this.
Ah. He did,
I just wrote the job. He did the Google how to put, elements in a website.
Yes, he's been working on the website for a while now.
Yeah.
He's like a tanker, right?
Yeah. Let's not get into that.
Yeah.
He's really good at making websites. Incredibly disciplined when it comes to websites.
He's also making thumbnail art for new uploads for Space Station 13 coming
Yes. The Blue is also making thumbnails.
Yep.
And if you see a very shitty thumbnail, that's probably mine.
Yeah, the one where it's just copy pasting assets from Space Station 13.
Yeah.
That's the best though. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. I like them too because it's funny.
I'm sitting here looking at all the stuff that I make, and I'm like, wow, go damn, if I can hurt my feet.
No, I'm not talking down. Damn.
Look. I know perfectly well the horrors I have committed.
Yeah.
No, what I like is when you interrupt the video, while they're still talking, and you do those animatics where it's like the Giga Chad, in Landlord Super, where he's just flexing and throwing fucking bricks around and shit. Oh, you're gonna do GURPS? GURPS.
Highly explosive rounds, by the way.
Yeah.
Those are really good because that creates a little explosion around the enemy you're shooting.
Hell yeah. Well, what are you gonna run GURPS? What are you gonna do? GURPS what, Font Boy IPM? Super's game. Oh, okay, that's cute. Superheroes.
I've been interested in the I forgot what was the name of the universal role-playing system.
GURPS.
No, the other one, the one that the people from Call of Cthulhu made.
Gumshoe.
No, the other one. There is one, the one that the cover art is like the Vesuvius man, you know, the guy with the limbs, the Da Vinci drawing.
I think it's Gumshoe or Fudge.
Yeah, I'm getting them mixed up.
Uh-oh.
But it basically used the system from Call of Cthulhu, you know, it was a D100.
Okay.
You know, and it used like, you know,
That's
kind
just Call
of
of
like.
That's just Call of Cthulhu. That's Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, no, but there was like a version that was made, you know, so you can basically file off the numbers and make your own skills and everything.
I mean, just a D100 engine where you just have skills at D100. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why? What did you want to do with it?
Exactly. Yeah. Another funny thing is that there is a Call of Cthulhu module in which there are streamers stranded in an island, and I think that will be the funniest shit ever.
When you're in a what island?
You're like a bunch of streamers in a
Oh no!
like in an Alcatraz type of island. So imagine like having like a chat system for that, you know, roll 2d6, you know, and you see out there, you see, you know, the chat posting like
Rip
an ocean
Bozo.
of, like,
Yeah, they can see
yeah.
the monster, but you can't, and they're saying like Rip Bozo and shit.
Yeah.
I heard another one where it's for Dungeons and Dragons. You play a warlock, and you call the fellow player characters mods, and you call your patron chat.
Imagine like you have like the text to speech chat, you know, and you're playing Call of Cthulhu and they start saying Hastur, 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 Hastur.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Just chat posting that. All right, we got one more to go.
Chat posting the forbidden knowledge.
That was the planet Casbin.
Rock the Casbin, rock the Casbin. The gas don't like it.
No, you know what they don't like is being blown up, and we've been doing that a lot.
I will beat you with a rubber hose. Fucking thorax. GURPS is only complicated if you use all the subsystems.
I am surprised that nobody has come up with a solid mech system. Well, there are like well-known system for running RPGs with mechs, like, you know, there's like the old stuff like in Mechton and such, but nothing has ever like caught on, you know.
Lancer kinda. Although I heard the issue with Lancer is just you have to really tailor it's basically a PvE game.
Yeah.
What some people have said.
It feels more like a board game, than you know, a role-playing game. But to be fair, you know, you don't need like, you know, the mechs are like the whole, you know, the whole reason you're playing that. So it's fair that it should have like, you know, a lot of focus on the combat, because why else will you be playing a game about mechs if you're not going to drive them, right?
Yeah.
They actually they do have a Mass Effect tabletop game, I believe. It's
Oh, they don't?
Yeah, I don't think it ran for a very short time. I'm sure you can go find it on Drive-Thru RPG. But yes, the Mass Effect universe has already been claimed by I think a couple of different RPGs. Because of course, I mean, like, you look at this and you immediately, as a game designer, are like, oh, I could build a tabletop game around this. Like, you just need a good system for it.
I mean, you could probably just take Traveler and file the serial numbers off and just say, you know, oh yeah, this is Mass Effect.
Maybe, because like the issue with the issue is this setting has FTL comms.
Well, I mean, I assume you could like hand wave that, or maybe you could hand wave that without breaking.
You have to remove like most of Traveler's space combat and travel, basically. You'd have to just say no to all that, and the rest of it would be fine. Like the gunplay, I feel like I feel like there would be a better combat system than traveling.
Yeah, because it's very combat heavy, and it's not so much about exploration. You'd want something that's more social interaction and combat focused.
Yeah.
So FFG would be good.
Yeah, maybe.
FFG.
Yeah, Fantasy Flight Games. It's because it's easy to kind of put anything in there.
What, their D100 engine?
No,
or the 2D20.
No, not 2D20. FFG is Star Wars, dude. It's the
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at that.
It's just multicolored dice. You can kind of put any system into it. That's why you see so many systems using it. It's more narrative based. So instead of it being like hard on rules, but
yeah,
considering that this game has an RPG element, Genesis, you think it would work in Genesis?
Maybe. Now, what have we here?
Now, if
Some
you were
massive
particularly...
Oh.
It deflected max accelerators? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, man. That would be wild if you ever have to face one of those.
No way. Right?
Well, no, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Dude, you're going for minerals.
Do not worry.
I'm not going for minerals, I'm going for Geth. Although I suppose they're made of minerals.
I mean, I guess you could probably do kind of a Delta Green thing with this system where all the agencies are like the different factions.
Mass Effect, but like Shepard has a nervous breakdown and yells at his ex-wife after every mission.
You know, this game does take drama a lot to a pretty high. It tries to, at a know movie levels. Yeah, I think Delta Green would actually work really well because you could. The combat in that is fun. It's D100. It's really easy to run.
You'd just die. It's just like live league combat, though.
Well, you'd have to adjust it for the.
Yeah, give everyone bullshit armor and shit.
Yeah.
Fields. Give me those delicious minerals.
Yeah, I wish your reversed worked as powerful as your forward because you could just, I'm backwards now, just throws in reverse.
I mean, that sounds like the kind of stuff that will come in handy for a speed runner,
Harry Dubois, but a Spectre. Oh God. He catches Saren. He talks to the fucking matriarch and just has multiple nervous breakdowns.
I wanna have fuck.
I want to make fuck with you. What?
Now, you know that what she would say, like, maybe in another life, Shepard, but not today.
Yeah. Maybe if you join us.
Yeah.
I can imagine Harry Dubois having like a party in this setting.
Spectre Dubois.
Yes, Sovereign tries to invade his mind and just gets shouted down by the rest of his psyche.
Yes, you get the fuck out of here. I'm going to kill you. You shouldn't be here.
He comes face to face with Half-Light.
Yeah, Half-Light just kicks his ass and Authority yells at him. There's Geth in that mineral deposit.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
Inland Empire says like a cab pulls up, its destination somewhere else.
There's Geth in those outcroppings.
Yeah, the matriarch is like 1,000 years old, so she probably has heard every line.
War Thunder mode activated.
And also, also doing anything with her probably would end up with you having your brain exploded. She's like super powerful, so she's probably only able to do it with other people at her power level. Because they don't just, they don't just do the biological. They go straight into your psyche. The Asari.
They do the they do the Demolition Man sex.
Yes, exactly. I was going to say exactly that.
Good God.
The mind sex.
Ambassador Udina is helping me find my gun.
Hardcore, hardcore, hardcore.
He's just mad that he was put into the strip mall level of the embassies. Yeah, Earth can be next to the space Taco Bell. That's where you belong. What is that crate just randomly sitting there for?
Oh, it's a turret mount.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I also like the Blue Moon.
Yep.
It's very nice.
Oh, look, speaking of Disco Elysium, it's time to mag it up.
Light metal.
This will keep my psyche going.
Damn, I thought you destroyed the outpost.
Nah, I just got their fucking...
Their defenses are down.
Yeah, they're... What even is a Fuddruckers?
It's like a West Coast food establishment thing. Like a chain. It's a chain in the West Coast.
Like a sit-down restaurant chain?
I think so, yeah.
Sounds like butt fuckers.
Yeah, dude, everybody makes the jokes. It's been around for a long time. Kai says, alright lads, I've gotten the needle chat no wrangle. Have a rest of your stream. Take care. Have a good night.
Well, there they are. There's Geth in that outpost.
It's the best outpost, right on the mountain ridge.
Yeah.
Silhouetted perfectly.
Silhouetted perfectly, yet surrounded by outcroppings where an attacker can use for cover to come get you.
Yeah, between two mountains was the best choice. They'd never think to attack us here in the middle of this valley.
Yeah.
Very heathen.
Oh yeah, I actually took a picture of this a long time ago on my Steam, of this actual star. It's actually that sun in the description is actually a dying star.
Yeah, the blue one is.
No, the blue one's a new star.
Oh.
So the red one is like a red dwarf, right?
Yeah, the other one's about to go supernova, and the blue one's
giant.
brand new. Yeah.
Yeah, red giant. Why did they call it red dwarf? It's big.
It's not a red dwarf. It's a red giant.
Yeah.
A red dwarf is in its main sequence phase, so it's still going to last a long time. Red giant is what the sun's going to turn into in about 5 billion years, and then it'll expand and catch the Earth in its giant fucking girth.
Unless we
It will be a very chunky boy.
unless we find a way to refuel it. Oh god.
What? Give it a bunch of just give it a bunch of.
Hell yeah, man! Get that
make a
space
gas-
Sunoco.
New Jersey-
Plug it up.
Yeah, New Jersey gas station. They're all smoking while they fill it up with more HE3.
Yeah, we'll just take it from another star system.
God.
Maybe
I thought one of these outposts would be a major base of operations.
That's probably a feint.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this.
One last base.
The main Geth base. Use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
It's kind of funny that they didn't have like an animation for inside the Mako, the Mako.
Yeah.
So they have just to take you outside to have the cutscene.
They're like, you don't want to see what cramped conditions they got to sit in.
All right, let's see that galaxy map.
So they're somewhere in this star system.
No, they're somewhere in the cluster. I bet if I zoom out, there's going to be a new one.
Oh, right there.
Grissom.
Yeah.
Grissom.
The Grissom was unfortunately destroyed in Star Trek Wrath of Khan.
Hang on, I need to save the game.
Yes. Game saving measures.
And let's
Does her mouth blink a different color when she gets pissed off? Yeah.
No, because then you would be able to tell. Otherwise, she'd, that's how she can do it. No, everything's fine. It's fine. See, my mouth light is blue. A conversation cutscene where you sit in Rex's lap. The classic method for overcramped cars. Just sit in the lap.
I saw one right up there to the north, up and outside ring. See it flashing?
Oh.
It's back there, to your right. You'll get it.
You lie! Oh.
I did not. I can see it.
Ooh, we got a fucking, what is this, a carbonaceous? Oh, it's a Fenny. No, that's ferrum nickel. Nickel iron.
Polonium.
Feni. So Fenny. What is this? Zahyrex's nitrogen argon atmosphere is being blasted away by the solar wind of the blue giant Grissom. Seas of silica dust, kilometers deep. Yeah, could you imagine a fucking sea, a kilometers deep pool of dust?
Gotta go take a jump into my dust lake.
Yeah, Planet Chinchilla. Jesus Christ.
I will go to Planet Chinchilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would, fucking South Cone ass motherfucker.
What? What does that mean?
It means he's from a country where it's in the Andes mountain chain where chinchillas are from.
Yeah, but I want to go there.
Actually, I never ate
beautiful.
chinchilla.
Benda.
Yeah, no, if you go to any side of the Andes, it's like very, very pretty.
Yeah.
This is not Bunda, it's Benda.
No wonder all there was here was a League of One medallion.
Yeah, it's just
the sea kilometers deep of dust is the inside of my PC case. Yep.
It's a Solarian medallion, and the Solarian he just looks like a Giga Chad, like the big chin and everything.
Yeah, they've always depicted themselves as a Giga Chad.
Don't land here yet.
Level 1 heat hazard. Don't land here yet.
Yeah, you got to go to that source that's in the system first. Otherwise, you won't get a mission.
Who the fuck lists orbital distance in kilometers? Use astronomical units. What am I supposed to do?
That thing in the... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I thought that asteroid you already scanned, I thought that was like something else. Sorry.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's just a gas giant.
Yeah, so this place has hella fucking seismic forces, which means earthquakes. Earthquakes all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Which we are not going to experience in gameplay.
And it's also hot because the gas giants can fucking irradiate your shit. No atmospheres. Yeah, no wonder it's fucking hot.
It's only 351 C, man.
This shit means nothing to me, man.
Wait, hang on. What's the melting point of iron? Okay, 1500 C.
Yeah.
Right, so it will. I mean, that is assuming like the Normand is made. The maker's made of like not some super duper special space alloy.
Oh yeah, it's even if it was made of wrought iron, it wouldn't melt.
Well, that's part of the reason why it's a
us.
level 1 hazard, because it's actually hot enough that your suit will eventually give way to it.
Yeah. Yes, no atmosphere yet. There's a fucking wind effect. How interesting.
Yeah, 365 C is a bit over 600 Fahrenheit.
I hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
It's planet.
That's
Easy
no
bake
sun,
oven.
that's a gas giant. Yeah. Is that... Mine minerals! It's planet baked potato.
Oh! Almost! Oh!
Ah. Dun, dun, dun.
I hope whatever's up here is good.
It's gonna be like a collection of minerals or something that we like don't even use the money for.
Look at this. Look at this.
Is one thing.
It's an Asari. Oh no, it's an Asari capsule. God only knows what it has.
Thus, more Matriarchs ratings. Just more for fanfics. Look up at the sky, Goat.
Yeah.
We found
Look
her
to the left.
account.
Yeah, that's the sun.
Yeah, it's moving.
That's a gas giant.
The star's actually moving. Look at the...
Oh yeah, it's the surface.
Yeah. I wanted to point that out. I thought it was a neat fact.
It is very nice. It's a lot more effort than you usually get.
Just a static image that's just bright.
Yeah. Correct. Or not even bright. It's just like a fucking PNG they put in the skybox.
Hey man, that was just the technology at the time.
Portable network graphics. Good enough for Hank Hill, good enough for us. But no, it was JPEG.
No, they would use BMPs.
We found the Matriarchs Yowie drawer boys. Oh god.
Oh no. What is she, Sheep, Shepard, and Rex?
They used a lot of BMP files with older games.
Let's get this probe.
God,
Make
you
it
love
snappy.
Mecha.
Can't make it snappy. I'm getting a little toasty in here.
Shit.
It's just hot. You're like, ah, shit.
You've failed me
You
for
might
the last
have to
time.
do that again. Fuck.
You'll have to just try that again. Literally no consequence.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of this mechanic?
I do wonder that.
Oh. Ooh, shielded
Yeah,
interface. Oh yeah, hyper rail, dude. You guys got some really great mods for your weapons.
Yeah.
Hyper rail is pretty darn good.
Hyper.
Yeah, that's why getting those probes like that one, those usually have rare treasures in them. So that's cool that you got that. Basically, it means by the time you get to like end game content, you're just gonna be shooting enemies once and they die.
Yeah, I've already noticed that's starting to happen now.
Well, you haven't reached anywhere like this isn't even like the more difficult stuff yet. It's just it's a big game, the first one.
Yeah, it's got all this padding. It's like the
No,
but
no,
that was
no,
like
no,
the
no, no,
era.
no. It's content.
Well, it was like fucking
padding.
Twilight Princess, right? Where it's actually just like 8 hours of dungeons, but it takes 40 minutes for you to move in between each of them by, riding that horse.
Yeah, no doors are ever locked if you have enough Omnigel. Yeah. Of course, you'd have to explain why you're walking around with a bunch of Omnigel in your pocket to a military person. It's probably a controlled substance. Oh, I'm just gonna go repair my car. Yeah, where's your car parked? We're currently on the concourse next to a jewelry store.
If I say car, I mean, well, the thing is,
And he starts running.
Aurora Borealis. Time to mag it up, Harry.
Well done.
Let's get moving.
You surveyed the crap out of those.
Yeah. I know what that is, so we're gonna go
Uranium.
around it. Uranium jail.
Now that I think about it, this game could have really used with like a radio. I know it doesn't make much sense, but it would be nice to have like a Fallout style radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could hear like all the nonsense you deal. Like, oh no, Shepard let a bunch of people die to get at the terrorists.
You get that in the elevators in like the Citadel and mini areas. You just have to go back there so you can restock. And if you're riding the elevator, you'll hear like, another outpost saved at Zoo's Hope. Turns out everybody's okay. Exogeny says all things are fine. We're good. Don't look into it.
Nothing ever happens.
Yeah. The Geth just came in and ravished our colony, but we're stepping in to help the colonists out because we're good, and not because we might have brought them here. the Geth outpost is shooting at you, and you're like,
Yeah.
rocks.
I don't have time for this. There's uranium to fucking prospect.
Rock and stone.
This stream brought
Rock
to you
and stone.
by Randolph P. Checker's hard setting, lock melting, coconut scented Omnigel.
Coconut scented Omnigel. Not flavored, just scented.
You use it for like instead of bath salts.
Oh no, let's not get into that.
This planet is this planet sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a place I
Yeah,
want to move.
this place is planet fucking Fartonium. It's like being hotboxed in an elevator with Tom Bombadil.
So here's what I would say then, Goat. I would be like, oh, their main base is here, and I'd go, okay.
Orbital bombardment.
Yes.
What's gonna stop at the atmosphere that doesn't exist?
Shepard, we don't want to risk any of our alliance people fighting the Geth for no reason. So we're gonna send you in.
Why doesn't my ship have any orbital weapons?
It should, but we heard
Why
about.
Why can't I just texture some crates and dump them out the airlock?
Everything that happened to you in your past experiences tells us we should not be giving you weapons of mass destruction. We've talked about this.
I have an engineering complement. I could make weapons of mass destruction.
You do that. We don't have any control over it. We're just not going to give it to you.
Every ship is, an orbital bombardment implement if you drive it hard enough.
Yeah, every ship can be an orbital artillery weapon once.
Yes.
Yeah, and they don't actually have to do it very. I mean, they have a big main gun on the Normandy.
I thought the Spectres were supposed to be unfettered in their ability to solve problems. I want to be unfettered and unhinged.
Yeah, the council's like, well, we don't really care about any of that. Just get the job done, so we don't ever have to call you again.
Sounds good to me. Let me make some more racial. Now let's talk about the galactic financial system.
So this is their main base, Goat. This is what you've been fighting for.
Not for long. Is it going to be just a bunch of guys standing around in a rocky outcropping?
What the? No, dude. This is their main base. They have to have more people.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of guys standing around in a rocky outcropping, and then a fucking bunker for me to slog through.
What?
Yes. No, you don't understand. I'm so delighted to see
game design.
One of the copy paste dungeons. The fucking tombs in Morrowind had like more variety than this. At least you could get bone meal and fight with the guys
like
who presented you with paralysis.
I like the Daggerfall dungeons because they're just fucking freaky.
Yeah, because they are like completely random generated, and some of them in the original version don't even have exits.
Yes. That is
to be fair, if you play like Daggerfall Unity, that everything is fixed, and then you have.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I have the
mod.
original with mods and everything, and I was like, the missing exits thing. I was like, no, because you're already losing your mind when you go in there.
Well, there was this guy that actually did a pretty interesting observation. What he will do is like he will warp to the objective from if you need to he will just cheat. So like, oh yeah, you need to grab this thing and get out. Okay, he will teleport to that thing, the objective, and then he will find his way out instead of having to potentially be like 3 hours inside the dungeon trying to find that one room with the collectible you have to get.
Yeah, no, I like that gameplay style. It's actually how the game starts. You start inside of a cave and work your way out.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a pretty cool way to do it. It's like you could actually probably make that into a spell with some coding, and that way you just cast like transport me to objective, and then you're there. And then the journey home is the real problem.
Yeah.
All right, let's go inside this freaky dungeon that they
Not
built.
before I level up my squad.
Oh yeah, combat armor. Let's make him strong. Let's make him so impossible to kill.
Shotgun.
Wait,
Give
she
'em
has
all
basic
tally.
armor. Oh, she has armor too. Well, she'll get her stuff. She'll get there.
Yeah,
She'll be fine.
she'll get hers later. All right.
Eventually, we'll give her some hand-me-downs.
Yeah, you totally could just drag an asteroid and just exactly.
I mean, what will
Well
stop
said,
them
Squid.
from,
Squid hat.
yeah, but oh, look, it's a different base with different
Gravy.
textures and lighting.
It's got the puke filter from Fallout 3.
Yeah.
You know, actually, this
It
is a
reminds
part
me
of
of,
one of the
like-
mods that we installed. It actually makes the bases have difference because otherwise, you guys would be complaining about how they're all lit exactly the same. Because originally they were.
Oh my god.
Modders did a good job. This is yeah, it's still freaky looking, but it's different. Oh, you have to open the
Abra la
door.
puerta.
Open the goddamn door.
Oh, you need to switch your grenades back from the thorium gas.
Ah, yeah. We never did that.
Oh,
Kinetic
look at all those
coil.
upgrades, man.
Oh,
Oh,
I sold it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
you can just make it empty.
Oh.
We have made it a fucky-wucky.
It's okay. You eventually you're going to sell all your stuff at least once in this game.
Okay, 4.
Uh-oh.
Oh
No.
my god.
Oh, it just did like a skinwalker scream and starts like you're running at you.
Yeah, it tries to do the fucking Five Nights at Freddy ass fucking jump scare.
Yeah, this game
We have
predates
none of
this.
that.
It's a 2007.
I know. Predates it by like almost 10 years. The fuck are those creepazoids? Oh, it's those things. How do I tell them to?
Q&E?
Yeah, Q&E. Go slap his pee-pee. Go on.
Well, they're trapped.
Great.
They're trapped behind you. You just got to let them in.
Get in.
So there you go. Now they'll shoot them.
Rex, chop his nuts off.
Yeah, they're shooting at them now. Now that they are actually in here.
I can't believe the companions are too stupid to open doors.
As the last gas falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of words and innocence lost. The recording song is dispatched to the Geth world behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down.
Wow.
Narrative.
Let's
What are they,
loot
the
this
fucking
place.
Perseus farm? Yeah. Okay, time to start pulling out those copper wires.
Yeah, they send back a funeral dirge. We're like, oh no. Anyway. Ooh, Inferno rounds 9. Hell yeah. Shield interface. Hell yeah. Don't take off the... Now, get a hyper... you could put a hyper rail in there. Oh, there it is. Look at that, dude. All right, let's get you Inferno rounds. Yes. Yeah, you want the scanner. You have a better scanner you can install. That'll stop them from what is it? From giving you
jamming.
Jamming, yeah.
Get him. Give him the hose.
Look at that.
Excellent.
Begin override.
Excellent work. Encrypted get data files.
It could show in the proper hands, they could show the evolutionary patterns of the Geth.
Or easier ways to kill them.
Yes, I think that's exactly what that information would be good for.
We will finally know what racial slurs can use against them.
Yeah, but we'll find out what actually offends them.
Like, it says here they don't like lithium batteries. Oh.
Just call them Teslas.
Is that door just locked?
Yes.
That sucks.
Oh my
Can I
god,
drop
No.
even with locked doors. Yep.
Yeah.
It is red. That means it's no.
You're like, well, I want to know what's back there. It's like, it's just rock, Shepard.
Ceiling caved in. Exploration impossible.
This is a
Don't give me
prefab.
that Wasteland 1 shit.
This is a prefab. They just dropped it here.
Level
What?
geometry ends here.
What does God need with a prefab?
All right. Time to go back to the Normandy.
That's right, Buster.
You did it,
Fucking
guys.
killed him up. We did it. We saved space.
Let's equip your guy with all the stuff you found.
I already did.
Yeah. We should probably head down to the store and get some
Ooh.
grenades.
Look at that shotgun.
Savage.
Oh, your pistol seems to be missing a mod.
I know. Let's go buy shit from the shady guy downstairs.
Your quartermaster?
Yeah.
Totally nostalgic from the armory.
I wish he would just remember my name. He calls me the shady guy. Ever since I bought that black market license, which he was the one who paid for it.
Every quartermaster worth his salt is shady.
You know, isn't kind of funny that you need a license for the black market? Isn't the whole point that you don't need a license?
Looking for supplies?
It's an abstraction.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
All right, heavy ammo.
Ooh, Gladiator 9 heavy armor for both you and Rex.
A total of 6 extra points of protection.
So powerful. Actually, your armor's got better shields.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah,
It's not even worth it.
That's for Shepard though. If Shepard wore Krogan armor, he's not the one. That would be against Rex's armor. But Rex is wearing really good armor, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Now where's the Granado? You
Granada.
don't sell, you
Oh,
don't
on
sell
the
Granados?
they're upstairs in the they're next to where Kaiden is.
No, but I mean the grenade upgrade. So I'm not.
Oh no,
destroying
you'd have to
this-
go to
this
you
pinky.
have to go to Citadel.
Good to see you.
To buy stuff.
You've been with CSEC a
Well,
while.
not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in
The
particular that
license
stands
is
out?
bribery.
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
Oh my god.
But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What? So this is an Elcor like, with great
So how did you
pleasure,
figure out what was
I
happening?
cut you up.
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests.
With
The
trembling
weird thing was,
anticipation.
the match led us to a
Let me
Turian
see
who was
them
still
kidneys.
alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his
Tasty
liver.
liver.
After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts,
Okay,
no
why are you
Turian
going to
livers,
steal
not
organs
one
if you can
Krogan
clone
testicle.
them?
Broken testicles.
Eat faster.
What? Not Krogan testicles.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their
Oh,
virility,
oh.
counteract the effects
Brother,
of regeneration.
You,
It doesn't
brother,
work,
you.
but that doesn't
But
stop
then it's
them
not
from
your
buying.
it's
They'll
not
pay up to
your
10,000
fucking
credits
swimmers
each.
anymore,
That's
Haas.
40,000 for a
I
full
mean,
set.
Wait, they have
literally can't.
four. They
Somebody's
have
killing
they
it,
have
dude.
4 not okay.
What did you do about the
No, we know
geneticist?
that's something
I
they
brought in
do.
some
That's
of his
like a.
employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I
That's
was
one of the
interviewing
details of
one of them, I
unnecessary
came
law.
across something suspicious.
Like, did
Yeah.
you know
Go on.
wizards shot on the
One of my
ropes and
detainees
make the
started
shit
bleeding
disappear?
profusely
That
during the
kind of
interview.
moment.
We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body. Some of them
This is some
fresh.
Repo the Genetic
That was
Opera
my big
shit.
break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not?
That smells like a
What the
mission.
hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but
That's a
CSEC
cover-up.
headquarters countermanded my order.
Yeah.
They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the
The
ship was
Taurian did not
destroyed so
kill
close to the
himself.
Citadel. I told
Yeah.
them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die,
Look,
maybe they don't,
Carlos,
but at
you
least
are
we
so
stopped the
very
bastard
lucky you
responsible
didn't
for it
suicide
all.
yourself with 12 bullets to the head.
A few
to the back of
casualties
the
is a
head.
small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I mean, those hostages might be wishing they died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hatt. It was a damn joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get
Yeah,
anyone
let's
to
go
check it out.
fucking get
I'll
this
check out the
guy.
coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Sure.
Let's save the game and call it for here, man. We've been playing for a
Alright.
little while. We've been playing for 2 hours.
Damn.
Yes.
We made a
Alright,
lot
let's
of
get
progress. We destroyed some Geth, and now we're gonna go on a sweet, like, 1970s
Mecha.
detective cop justice.
Hell yeah.
Dick Justice.
yes.
Who was your inspiration for Shep Shepard? We just thought the face looks funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no real stories there.
He just looked like every fucking angry NCO ever.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by here on the Courtesy Flush. We'll be back again, maybe tomorrow with some more Alan Wake, which has been a absolutely unhinged game. And I feel bad that Nick has to play of all the people. I somehow I always get him to play the unhinged games, even though he's totally not the type of guy who likes playing them. It's a lot of fun, though. This game has been pretty good so far, though. Oh, you know what? I named the stream we were supposed to go for Liara. We totally forgot. Whatever. She'll be fine.
Fuck it.
She'll be fine.
Yeah.
But she like it's gonna be like some James Bond situation or something when we get to her, isn't it?
No, Mr. Bond. I expect her to die. Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
it's like she's gonna be
dun.
like tied up to the train tracks or something.
Save
when we
me,
get there.
Shepard. Dun, dun, dun.
She's going to be
Okay.
strapped. Yeah, she's going to be strapped to like the laser chair, with the laser wing.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by. We'll see you next time here on the Courtesy Flush. So until then, take care and have a good one.